Nah. I get it. You've seen that a million times. I mean, every video about this damn game starts with, or sometimes you'll hear it. And I get it. Italians in space can bring about a lot of strong emotions. But this game is so much more than its lonely and sad moments. I mean, come on, yo. It's a Mario game. There's so much cool shit in this game. You could fucking ice skate on lava. I mean, we're fucking triple jumping, flying out of a cannon, killing shit. Surfing? What? Long jumping. Killing more shit. Flying again, like, come on, it's so... What the fuck is that? But this game is still very nostalgic, so let's bring it back a little. Shockingly enough, I actually didn't hang out outside as a kid. I mean, like, ever. I wasn't into sports, movies, action figures, none like that. The only thing I really enjoyed was playing video games. So even when I was just 5 years old, I would get home from school and just go right into the basement and play my Wii. There are a couple games I remember, but Mario Galaxy just always stood out to me. Everyone's always talking about the emotional depth of this game, but I don't know if that's why I always felt such a strong attachment to it. I remember Mario Galaxy because of how it made me feel. And it made me feel happy. I mean, I really felt like the man playing this as a kid. I'm fighting these giant bosses. I'm racing my ass off against Cosmic Mario. I'm looking for shortcuts and all that while I'm listening to some crazy shit. I know everyone jerks this game's soundtrack off religiously, but seriously, how can you not? I mean, it's just hit after hit after hit in this game. I mean, boy bass? Just listen to it. Yes! I mean, come on, that is my shit right there. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. As you can tell, it's very easy to get immersed into this game. Not many other games throw perfect visuals, a perfect soundtrack, and perfect gameplay at you over and over again, but Galaxy just does. They managed to put together the perfect vibe for every situation in this game. Nintendo is just filled to the brim with master manipulators. They really know how to control my emotions, and they know this, and they abuse it by making me buy this game over and over again. But this game could go from wacky, silly shit to oh my fuck, to pondering my place in the universe. And then I grabbed the star, and that addicting 10-second track plays, and Mario returns to the very comfortable Comet Observatory, and everything resets. I've always loved exploring the observatory. There's not a lot of hub worlds that really stand out to me, but this one's special. I feel like I've always been in a rush to, actually play the game. And I feel like I've always been that way. So for me to stop and actually take a look around when outside of a level means something really grabbed my attention. It's awesome watching the observatory continue to light up and seeing all the moving parts finally start to work again. Like, damn, I really am making a difference here. The game also rewards you when you explore it. There's a ton of one-ups that you could grab as many times as you want, and seeing more and more characters show up was always awesome. Like, this yellow toad right here is the fucking man, bro. All this dude cares about is eating and sleeping. He's the best. And also, Luigi's here eventually. I always loved the Luigi missions in this game. Maybe it's because I was an only child for a while, but seeing how excited Luigi was to see Mario has always made me smile. Then again, he was always pussy, so maybe that's why he was so excited to be saved. Like, deadass, how did he get himself in these situations? How are you in a cage? How did you climb that? I mean, that one's actually pretty reasonable. Wait, why is that star green? Something I really like about this game is the odd little things that don't get explained. Like, the stars aren't Lumas, but somehow they're bringing these Lumas here. I don't. Another thing that always interests me is the Gateway Galaxy and this fake version of it in Deep Dark. Like, how is this here? Why is it here? It's a perfect replica, but it's just much tinier. Did Rosalina do this? She said she likes this place a lot, so maybe it's her using her weird-ass powers that also don't get explained. Then, you have Goldleaf and Dreadnought, which are like mirrors of Honey Hive and Battle Rock. Now, obviously, from a game design standpoint, it's just a quick way to start a level off, but they go so off the rails with it in Goldleaf that it almost feels like there's a real reason for it besides game design, but there just isn't. It's just another one of this game's many odd things. Like crawling around this freak-ass bee while it moans for more. What the fuck is that? Another example is how a harder version of the Hurry Scurry Galaxy appears in the Sea Slide Galaxy. Well, let's go back to the Green Stars. These 3 missions almost feel like a prelude to Galaxy 2's Special World. And don't worry, that game will be talked about on its own sometime. But they chose to make these 3 Green Star levels all have to do with motion controls. Ray surfing, ball rolling, and air blowing, I guess. Personally, I never disliked these, and I did think they were a little annoying and difficult when I was younger. But nowadays, I just breeze through these. Get it, breeze. I think the tutorials in game do a really good job of explaining, and you kind of have to try to fail on purpose to fuck up the controls. You guys tell me if you agree, but I don't think it's really bad. I think I dare say it's good. Speaking of short prelude levels, looking at all the Hungry Luma stars in the observatory, there's like a little pattern between them. They're all little quick challenge levels that you could just mostly run through. Okay, fuck this one though. While most of this game can be easily ran through, like me, some of these levels can be a little hard at times. I mean, this asshole ghost smoked me when I was replaying this game for this video. I mean, a lot of my deaths do feel like I kind of just got caught lacking a little. Yo, are you serious? Galaxy really found a great sweet spot in terms of difficulty. I like how every galaxy in this game gives you so much to do. It's not like 64 or Odyssey in terms of the scale of the levels, but it could be really hard to notice just how much smaller they really are. Take Freeze Flame Galaxy, for example. I'm sure there's way less ground to cover than almost every kingdom in Odyssey, but it just feels very cinematic. The way this game puts emphasis on how far Mario is flying in between the level just makes it feel larger than life. Also, side note, Mario is kind of like an intergalactic murderer in this game. I mean, why did you kill that dude's kid, Mario? What the fuck? Seriously, a lot of these missions are Mario working his way to some alien life form just chilling, and then he fucking kills them for their life force. I mean, sometimes he's saving people, but other times he's literally just a hitman. Yeah, I guess getting off to Mario wasn't enough for the queen. She needed him to kill her neighbor too. I'm sick of playing as this pussy-whipped Italian. Give me his brother instead. He's much cooler. I mean, seriously, I counted, and Mario just invades someone's home and kills them 13 different times at least. And that's excluding Bowser's minions.
He was a serial killer who bragged about killing people.
The worst is he doesn't even let them get their lick back. He fucks up Dino Piranha, King Caliente, Top Maniac, and his whole tribe, his entire tribe, twice. What is wrong with him?
If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet.
He's a serial killer in this game. Anyway, if you could get over that, this game seriously does have every single detail perfect. The little sound cues at different moments just make everything so satisfying. Like fighting against King Caliente and hearing the little every time you spin, just oh my god, it's so good. I mean, fighting Bowser, holy shit. The vibration in the weird mode alone is enough to make... There's just a lot of very satisfying feelings in this game. Guiding a bullet bill to a cage and jumping at the right time so it doesn't hit that annoying, like, little Goomba in the way. Long jumping during this little section in Space Junk and hoping you won't fail just to nail it. Like, finally blowing up all of this fucking trash. Finales are very important in just about anything. You can be having a great time with something, but if they don't stick the landing, it could just leave you with a sour taste in your mouth and honestly ruin the entire experience. That being said, Mario Galaxy definitely knew this because their final level is perfect.
Go, Mario.
Fucking yes, mommy, sure. From the second you talk to Rosalina, you know that shit's about to get real. And then getting dropped into the level and seeing a whole new mechanic that isn't used anywhere, like it's kind of crazy, right? Continuing through the level, it really does feel like it's taking everything you've learned and throwing it at you, just trying to do anything to slow you down. Yes, I'm ice skating, and all these sections are obviously very memorable, but I always like this circular section with the lava and the bullets. I mean, Bowser really isn't fucking around with Mario this time. He wants him dead. This is a crazy setup. Then you get to the actual fight, and god damn, Bowser Jr. is big as shit. Mario is ordered the fuck up. I like how we finally got a Bowser fight. That wasn't the same as the other ones in this game. You know, typically in 3D Marios, you just repeat the same fights over and over again. It's still spin the win here, but you actually have to time it this time. And for 5-year-old me, I had a little bit of a challenge with this first section. Of course, Mario kicks ass like usual, and you get a long-ass ending cutscene for a Mario game.
Huh?
What a fucking catch. Holy shit. I'll never forget the first time I beat this game. I must ask my dad to watch me play or something, and once he saw Bowser again, he said, "Do they ever fucking kill this guy?" But seeing this Luma say goodbye fucking gets me every time, man. I don't think I could even put it into words why I feel the way I do, but every time I beat this game, I just can't get through that fucking cutscene without tearing up a little bit. The few words that are said really carry a lot of weight, and it just encapsulates this game's heart and message so well. It seems like my dad was right, because Nintendo really does have a problem with killing Bowser. The game just doesn't end. I love it, though. I know some people have their problems with the purple coin stars, but I like them. It's nice to revisit a galaxy and have a nice little comfortable stroll around it. They also provide some of the most challenging stars in this game. Although now, I played this game far too much to struggle with any of these, but on my first few times beating this game, I mean, fuck. This mission made me never want to see a pool star or a purple coin mission ever again. I don't know how they managed to make this mission so annoying. And then of course you have this one. You know what this taught me? Greed is bad. Why did I go back for that coin? There's like 150 on this level. And of course all the purple coin stars with timers are always fun, but not necessarily challenging. But oh fuck, where did I miss one? I think it's pretty easy to tell how I feel about this game. It kind of just does everything right. I hope you all have something you enjoy as much as I enjoy this game. Thank you for watching, and I'll have more vids and streams soon, but for now, goodbye.